NBA games up to date. And now that baseball is done, I'll try to make this more of a daily occurrence. Saturday, let's the Cavaliers in the Bucks. The Cavaliers are 6-0. Could they really go for 7-0? Well, I'll probably go with the Bucks to win that game because the Bucks could be 2-4 in Gematria, the practice of coding letters and words into numbers. What made tonight obvious for the Cavs is the fact that Orlando at 3-3, it's Magic in Cleveland. That's Gematria at 33. Even though technically the Cavaliers were going for 5-1, and now it looks like there's no comeback on the horizon. So the Bucks can actually improve to 2-4 with the win against the Cavs. It's like the Bucks can't be this team of nobodies that you know are not title contenders. Period. You have to at least somewhat say, hey, the Bucks have to have a chance. So I gotta go Bucks against the Cavs, despite how questionable their prospects seem like tomorrow. The Warriors and Rockets is interesting. The Warriors had a comeback without Stephen Curry, but Stephen Curry, and there's no Klay Thompson. So at the end of the day, when I think about it, Houston Rockets get a win. They're 4-1 against the conference. This is the Wild Wild West. Remember, because everybody's supposed to be better. The Lakers are better. The Grizzlies are better with J.A. Morant back. The Spurs are better with Chris Paul. And of course, Houston, I think, will be better. 4-1 against the conference. Golden State 41. The Warriors gonna fall to 4-2. Hey, join me for post game on Lakers, the first road win of the repeat run at Canada. There's no reason why the Suns can't beat the Trailblazers if the Nuggets lose against Minnesota tonight. Really, it's all decoded in Utah Jazz first win against Jokic number 15. Nah, no way that can happen. No way that can happen. If Nuggets lose 4-2-3 and they beat the Jazz at 3-3, it's the Jazz, that's Gematria 33. That is if the Nuggets lose at Minnesota. But the games of the day are for tomorrow. The Clippers are nobodies. They really beat the... Look at loser Suns at 4-1. Whew! They're hyping up loser Suns already. Only lost against the Lakers. Yeah, 5 wins out of their first 6 games. The loser Phoenix Suns. Who did the loser? They're beating Portland. That's easy because it's 5 wins out of their first 6 games of the year. Phoenix Suns is Gematria 56. Only loss against Goki LeBron James. And the Suns did beat the Lakers in another game. Miami is struggling. I don't know how good Washington is. Should Miami really lose against Washington? You know, I forget about that game. Spurs and the Timberwolves. It's probably be some growing pains. The Spurs will probably fall to 2-4, losing against the Wolves. Maybe Minnesota is still really good. Interesting if the Lakers actually make a trip back to where they're originally from, Minneapolis. If the Raptors lose tonight, they're losing big so far. Sacramento gonna beat them. 76ers, screw this team. It seems like this guy Embiid is not even playing. It's like, screw that team. Screw these overpaid prima donnas who don't want to get their ass up and sit down when they're being paid millions of dollars. Yeah, what a loss to the game once we're no longer able to see Chucky in the booth during these halftime and inside the NBA postgame shows. Talk about Charles Barkley. So these are the games of the day for Saturday, and again, no baseball. And now this should be a regular occurrence. You know, football's not played every day. You make the picks, and so in between The Sunday's all that NBA game of the days becoming. Well, especially the days where there's like multiple games like today, and then your days with 2 to 3 games. It's like, pick one game for those days.